We would like to recognize that the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point occupies lands of the Ho-Chunk and Menominee people. Please take a moment to acknowledge and honor the ancestral Ho-Chunk and Menominee land and the sacred land of all Indigenous peoples. Graduates and guests, please rise for the national anthem performed by UW-Stevens Point faculty member, Professor of Music, Susan Bender.
The dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated.
Welcome to our spring commencement. I'm Dr. Thomas Gibson, Chancellor of UW-Stevens Point, and I'm honored to be here today to celebrate this important milestone in your life. We congratulate our 2020 and 2021 graduates on what may be your greatest achievement so far in your life. I'm certain many more are sure to follow. It's an honor to hold this ceremony in person after 14 months of meeting and learning primarily in a virtual environment. And on a personal note, I'm also honored to confer your degrees in my first commencement as your Chancellor. Commencement is a day of new beginnings, of promising futures. It is also a time to acknowledge the crucial support of the parents, family members, friends, and advisors who have helped make this day possible for our graduates. Thank you for your dedication and sacrifice, and congratulations to each of you as well. This may also be a good time to note that our graduates are among students who were very engaged, both inside as well as outside of the classroom. In fact, they consumed 19,960 mochas, chai teas, and other specialty drinks at the Basement Brew House. I am told that this does not include beer sales. They've joined 4,200 others in playing intramural sports, from soccer to bag toss to my favorite, trench dodgeball. As the first in my family to go to college, I understand the power of an education. Many of you are also first-generation college graduates. A special congratulations to each of you. You'll see in no time how it changes your life and the lives of future generations. Maybe you came to UW-Stevens Point with a clear idea of your career goals and remained focused on achieving them. Maybe you discovered a new, more fulfilling purpose in the past few years. Maybe your professional path will evolve as you discover new interests, develop new skills, and address new challenges. We can only imagine. Regardless, your UW-Stevens Point education has prepared you to think critically, to communicate well, and solve problems. It has instilled in you the wisdom to value many views, respect differences, and to seek common ground. It has given you the tools to keep discovering, to pursue something bigger, to make a difference in your community and your world. It has given you the tools to succeed in life, however you choose to define success. When you reflect on your years at UW-Stevens Point, I hope you had fond memories of your time on campus and in the community. No doubt you will remember the effect the pandemic had on you, those you love, as well as on your education and social interaction. You have overcome loss, but found hope and mustered strength when you needed it most. Clearly, you have passed a year-long class on resiliency with extra credit for mastering Zoom. We UW-Stevens Point faculty and staff and all who support you are so proud of you. To introduce other distinguished members of our audience and graduating class, may I present our Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Dr. Greg Summers. Dr. Summers.
Thank you, Chancellor Gibson, and good evening, everyone. As part of this occasion, we give special recognition to those students who have truly excelled both in and out of the classroom. We will begin with members of the ROTC program who were commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Army during one of our ceremonies earlier today. These officers joined a proud tradition in this country dating back to 1776. At this time, I would ask members of our graduating class who are veterans, active duty, or reserve service members to please stand. These graduates are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords to signify their service to this country. I would also like to ask any audience members who are serving or who have served in the armed forces to stand with our graduates so that we might recognize your service to our country. Thank you very much for your service. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask Phi Kappa Phi members to please stand. Phi Kappa Phi is a national honor society that encourages superior scholarship in all academic disciplines and recognizes those persons of good character who have excelled in scholarship. Congratulations to each of you. Members of another group of outstanding students are recognized as recipients of the Academic Honors Award. The faculty has established a program of academic honors to recognize undergraduate students for outstanding academic achievement. Graduation honors are awarded on the basis of the grade point average for all courses attempted. There are 3 levels of academic honors: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, these students are graduating cum laude. Congratulations. Please be seated. Next, will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89 please stand? These students are graduating magna cum laude. Please be seated. Among our 2020 and 2021 graduates, there are 190 students who have earned a grade point average of 3.9 or above, a summa cum laude designation. Will those students please stand at this time? Congratulations to you. Please be seated. Next, please help me welcome our alumni speakers to the stage.
It is our honor to lead the UW-Stevens Point Alumni Pinning Ceremony. I'm Laura Gehrman-Rotier, class of 2002, Director of Alumni Relations. Graduates, you each received a UW-Stevens Point lapel pin that was attached to your name card. Please take out your pin at this time. Graduates, this pin represents your alma mater. With the cupola at the center of the pin, we hope it reminds you that you always have a home at UW-Stevens Point. We invite you to think of another pointer at this time, someone you may have had classes with together or with whom you formed a lifelong friendship. These pins connect you as Pointer alumni. At this time, we ask you to secure that connection by attaching your pin to your shirt. Nicole, please exchange pins with me at this time.
My name is Nicole Weir, class of 2014, Marketing, Communications, and Annual Giving Manager for University Advancement. I ask that you always wear this pin with pride. Cherish the memories of the time that you spent at our university. When you step into your new lives, and as you meet other UW-Stevens Point alumni, make sure that you pause and connect as fellow pointers. If you see a pointer not wearing a pin, give them yours. You can then contact Alumni Relations, and we will send you a new pin to replace the one that you shared with your fellow pointer. Congratulations, class of 2020 and 2021. We are counting on you to share the UW-Stevens Point spirit, legacy, and tradition. Congratulations on joining us as UW-Stevens Point alumni.
Good evening, graduates and guests. I am Joshua Hagan, Dean of the College of Letters and Science. We are now ready to confer the degrees. Will all candidates for degrees in the College of Letters and Science please stand? Chancellor Gibson, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the College of Letters and Science. Contingent upon successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and that the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Candidates, please remain standing for conferral.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university, I confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees with all the honors and privileges that pertain thereto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Marshals, please escort the candidates forward by row.
College of Letters and Science, bachelor's degree candidates, Bachelor of Arts. Agana Bartline. Kelsey Beatty. Alex Bossman. Claire Brault. Diana Bross. Annika Butzo. Cecilia Cabrera. Ryan Condon. Diego Cruz. Autumn Cernajeski. Natalia D'Amato. Sabrina Davenport. Ethan Edwards. Isabella Fontanini. Haley Fritsch. Emily Furlano. Morgan Glazer. Lorena Guerrero. Joshua Hafman. Emily Herda. Johanna Honore. Kayla Jensen. Peyton Killian. Taylor Nagel. Kyle Pleamer. Hard O. That's what I thought. Heidi Propson. Julia Ray. Emily Rink. Nathaniel Victor Sias Porter. Hey, I had you. Hi. Jasmine Sagara. Emily Warnkey. Okay, Bachelor of Science. Emily Aldag. Owen Christopher Anderson. Parker Anderson. Alexander Aaron. Olivia Baldwin. Stephanie Bautista. Noah Bailing. Emma Benzo. Zachary Bertossi. Stephanie Beto. Shelby Bishop. Jordan Buhawker. McKenna Butcher. Ireland Callow. Elizabeth Kavanaugh. Bailey Collins. Libby Conway. Hannah Dahlke. Kayla Dart. Caleb Coughtry Carpenter. You can't mess that up. Hannah D. Desmowich. Madison Desmowich. Kayla Dagey. Madison Dreesen. Rachel Erickson. Faiza Falls. Iris Fanning. Haley Freibler. Teresa Frederick. Brendan Gallert. Stephanie Gardner. Zachary Gertz. Dylan Grippentrog. Josh Greenwood. Brianna Grosskirth. Danielle Grosskirth. Jingze He. Jacob Hilgendorf. Brooke Hilsebeck. Danielle Aaron Hotkowitz. Joshua Hodston. Elizabeth Hoover. Kelsey Johnson. Maxwell Johnson. Kayla Jukic. Melanie Kamenik. Phil Klish. Raven Knipple. Rebecca Cohn. Carissa Conkle. Darian Corpy. Sierra Kruger. Christopher Lamb. Aaron Larson. Troy Lee. Rachel Lemke. Katie Livernash. Faith Loken. Brooke Lothy. Anna Rose Mancheski. Alyssa Manny. Katie McAdam. Catherine McMurray. Kira A. Meidenbauer. Mackenzie Mabius. Magali Moreno. Sarah Naki. Kohler Olszewski. Anna O'Malley. Anna Carolyn Peterman. Alexis Peterson. Angela. Angela Pickard. Skylar Marie Plasky. Kayla Reardon. Brianne Rehack. Haley Reamer. Stacy Rittenhouse. Sana Roven. Murrin Roth. Patrice Russell Simpson. Jesse Lee Scheid. McKenna Schultz. Madeline Maureen Sibilski. Jolene Steele. Amy Stone. Brianna Teeter. Yu Tian. Ali Tareen. Amy K. Vasquez Torres. Morgan Wagner. Derek Woodruff. Jamina Woods. I think you're the last one. Kaylee Warzella. I think we did it.
Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your graduation. Congratulations. Yeah. Commencement is a ceremony filled with traditions. At UW-Stevens Point, one of our traditions is touching a wooden replica of Old Maine's cupola. This marks the beginning and end of your academic journey at UW-Stevens Point. When your class gathered for fall convocation, this special ceremony introduced you to the start of your academic journey at UW-Stevens Point. As you left that morning, you touched the dome of the cupola to commit to your academic pursuit. While the cupola replica is not here for the ceremony, tonight in honor of your graduation, the cupola atop Old Main will be lit in purple. We hope you will always consider UW-Stevens Point your home and know you are always welcome back as part of the alumni family. To conclude, it is a tradition at UW-Stevens Point for the Chancellor to give a charge to the graduates. Your time at UW-Stevens Point has been a time of growth, of new opportunities and challenges, of discovering more about yourself and the world around you. You have remained focused on achieving your goal, your degree, with relentless purpose. I hope this inspires you to know that you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So keep setting goals, keep learning, continue to challenge yourself, reach higher, because the world absolutely needs you. And think beyond yourself. Be a good neighbor, an engaged citizen, a reliable friend. Support causes that are meaningful to you and find ways to bring meaning to others. Be the best you can be to yourself and others. Leave here with the knowledge and confidence to succeed wherever you go. My warmest wishes for your happiness and success. Congratulations, and thank you to everyone who helped celebrate your achievement today.
Before we leave today, we ask you to stand and join UW-Stevens Point Professor of Music, Susan Bender, in singing our alma mater, The Purple and the Gold. This song was written by former music professor James Arrowwood. Words are printed on the last page in the commencement program.
Triumphs by
The audience may be seated. Marshals, please release our faculty, staff, and graduates by row after the platform party has recessed. We ask that the audience exit the ceremony site within 15 minutes of the recessional ending. Photo opportunities are available on the front lawn of Old Main, Burrard Gateway, and Champions Hall. Congratulations, classes of 2020 and 2021. It's a great day to be a Pointer.